For years, the entertainment industry has seen tensions rise between some of its most powerful figures. Recently, 50 Cent has been vocal about his issues with Oprah. He has accused her of trying to cancel black actresses. This conflict has been brewing for a while, but has now reached a boiling point. 50 Cent claims that Oprah exploits black actresses who work under her.
I said, Tyler, who you talking to? I'm a black woman. Where do they pay those type of salaries, brother? I said, what I cannot do, Tyler, is work for free.
Monique was once a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. She faced a significant career setback that lasted over a decade. Many wondered why this talented actress and comedian was suddenly absent from the spotlight. The controversy began when she said something that didn't set well with certain powerful people in the industry. As a result, she found herself out of work for 13 years. It was a harsh punishment that left many of her fans puzzled and upset.
I've done nothing wrong.
When you tell the truth, you have to deal with the repercussions of the truth. We black out here. We can't come out here and do it any kind of way we want to. Listen to me. Your husband can't be the Sydney that he really is out here.
Let me tell you something.
That flexing, we gotta flex a different way.
Steve Harvey once discussed the pressures and realities of the entertainment industry. He described it as the money game. According to him, success in this field often comes at the cost of personal integrity. He stressed that the best way to help poor people is by not being one of them. This mindset highlights the intense competition and the tough decisions that entertainers often face. In the race for financial success, many feel compelled to compromise their values. Steve Harvey also talked about a conversation with Tyler Perry at an event called the Hoodie Awards. Taraji P. Henson is another actress who has had issues with Oprah. She worked under Oprah on the movie The Color Purple. Taraji decided to speak out about the injustices she faced while working on the project. Since then, things have not been the same for her. Her projects are allegedly getting cancelled, and new opportunities seem to be avoiding her. 50 Cent has stepped forward to expose what he believes is happening behind the scenes. He claims that Oprah is pulling the strings to punish Taraji for being rebellious. This revelation has caused a hot mess in the entertainment world. The accusations have raised questions about the power dynamics in Hollywood and how influential figures use their power. As the situation continues to unfold, it highlights the complexities of the entertainment industry. The feud between 50 Cent and Oprah shows how power struggles can impact the careers of talented individuals. The allegations against Oprah and Steve Harvey suggest that there may be more to their actions than meets the eye. This ongoing drama serves as a reminder of the challenges that come with fame and the importance of speaking out against injustice.
Working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. I'll have to.
Taraji P. Henson is tired of working hard and being gracious at what she does.
What was going on in your life? Did you have a gut feeling that this movie was going to be really transformative?
No, check this out. I made $12,000 for doing Hustle and Flow.
50 Cent has been challenging the Hollywood system for years. He believes that the entertainment industry often gives artists less than they deserve. Recently, he has shown his support for Taraji P. Henson. He encouraged her to leave behind those who do not value her, including Oprah. He even offered her a working opportunity. 50 Cent reached out to Taraji through Instagram, and he wanted to help her during these difficult times. Some people doubted that 50 Cent was serious about his offer. However, he has a history of keeping his promises. According to Jill Monroe, 50 Cent was very serious about his offer to Taraji. He even discussed the salary of Mary J. Blige, who worked with him on the show Ghost. Mary J. Blige is paid $400,000 per episode on Ghost. This amount is more than $200,000 higher per episode than what Taraji received for her role on Empire. This difference highlights the disparities in pay within the industry, and Taraji has been vocal about her frustrations with the pay gap in Hollywood. She is tired of working hard and being paid less than her worth. Many of her peers share similar experiences. The film The Color Purple performed well initially, but faced significant challenges. Its opening day grossed $18 million, the highest Christmas Day opening in over a decade. However, earnings fell to $7 million on the second day and $3.8 million on the third day. Over its first full weekend, from December 29 to New Year's Eve, it grossed $13 million, marking a significant drop from its initial success. Despite its strong start, The Color Purple struggled to maintain momentum. It ranked 4th in the domestic box office during its first full weekend, then fell to 7th place the following weekend, and with a total gross of $54.6 million to date, the film's performance fell short of its $90 million production cost and $40 million marketing budget. This pattern of sharp declines after an initial strong opening is not uncommon in the film industry. Several high-profile movies have experienced similar drops in box office earnings. For example, the horror film Five Nights at Freddy's saw its earnings drop from $80 million in its opening weekend to $19 million in the second weekend. Halloween Ends and The Marvels also experienced significant declines after their debut weekends. The film The Color Purple faced mixed reactions despite its initial strong performance at the box office. On Rotten Tomatoes, it holds an 82% score from critics. This indicates that while many critics appreciated the film, there were also some who found faults. Interestingly, the audience score is significantly higher at 95%.
We got a lot of shit from people. We got a lot of shit from a lot of folks at the NAACP.
Yeah.
How dare Steven Spielberg direct this movie? How dare Spike Lee? How he doesn't know? And how dare she write this book about black men? And who does she think she? I mean, it was like a whole thing.
The movie in question faced significant criticism for its portrayal and treatment of black actresses. Many felt that despite the involvement of big names like Oprah and popular stars like Taraji, the story was yet another attempt to profit from black trauma. People expressed disappointment, noting that the narrative seemed outdated and insensitive. They believed that the industry often exploits such stories for financial gain rather than genuine representation.
It's disgusting. And I'm gonna tell you something else too, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Any of you brothers that played a role in making this film, any of you brothers that were on the set of this film, whether you were a key grip, whether you went and got coffee.
Negative press also shows issues like inadequate compensation for actresses, which led to some considering walking away from the project. This controversy added to the perception that the movie was out of touch with current societal views. Critics argued that the narrative failed to resonate with modern audiences who are more aware and less willing to accept stereotypical portrayals. Despite these issues, the film included talented actors like Daniela and Fantasia, but their presence wasn't enough to salvage its reputation. The movie's struggles were attributed to deeper systematic issues within the entertainment industry rather than just the storyline or performances. In recent interviews, there was a buzz around a movie involving Taraji and other celebrities. They spoke highly of the film, trying to attract an audience. But when BTS issues came to light, it seemed to dampen interest. Reports suggested that Oprah was unhappy with Taraji for sharing these details. This controversy pointed to a pattern where Oprah faced criticism for not taking responsibility for her decisions. In an interview, Taraji shared her struggles as a black actress. She mentioned how hard she had to work to secure roles and ensure the success of her projects. Now, whatever your thoughts are, just write them down below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such videos in the future. Until then, keep exploring.